Hello, hello, it's Kitti, your declutter specialist, coming to you live from picturesque Atlantic Canada. It's a gray day here, no big surprise. But tomorrow actually it's supposed to be sunny, so I'm looking forward to that, and I hope it's a pleasant day where you are. And if it isn't, don't you be worrying, tomorrow is going to be a good day, but you know, it is always what we make of it. You know, I have spent days where it has been raining cats and dogs outside, but I'm still having I haven't even noticed it because I'm having a great day. So at that point, so the weather is going to be what it's going to be, and God bless you, Michael. Hello, hello. You are one of my whys, certainly, as are the rest of you who tune in every day, Monday to Friday, 11 Eastern. I so appreciate you. And here's another one of my whys, Pam. Oh, God bless you. Yeah, you know, we all need whys. We all need that. I'm gonna burst into song. No, Kitty, don't burst into song. I want to, you know, for doing things, and we're going to, I think we might get into that next week, more on that later. This week is, oh good, the screaming baby down the hall. Sorry about that, guys, nothing I can do about that. It's just like the weather, nothing I can do about that. Before we press on regardless, as my father says, tell you who I am, Kitti, Declutter the Brain, Kitti Enders, Declutter the Brain. .com, and entrepreneurs and startups hire me to, actually people hire me even before they know they're going to be a startup. Isn't that the way, Michael and Pam? Yeah. To help them clear their clutter and overwhelm. So they can focus on making more money, creating in their business, create an amazing life for themselves and their families. You can't dissuade me that clutter, physical clutter, and lack of focus and concentration are closely intertwined, and that's why I've developed a step-by-step system that gets rid of all of that stuff. Okay? I'm going to change it up for Friday. You guys hear me say the same thing every day. Anyway, we help you get rid of it. We help you get rid of it fast, without the overwhelm. If this sounds like something that you need, that you want to take action on, immediate action, yeah, immediate action. That sounds good. You just stay tuned and we'll tell you your next step to take. Declutter the Brain Facebook group welcomed another member yesterday. So if you are thinking that you could be like us and you have a goal to clear your mental, your physical clutter, and maybe some of the mental baggage that could go along with it, join us. The link is down below. Weekly, I just posted again, Weekend Warrior Challenge is what we call it, just a small little project every weekend that we're accountable to each other too. Got workshops and special guests coming up. I really do. I know who the first two guests are, guys. So, come and join us. Link is down below. All right, so this week, we better be marching right along here. Okay, you should see me do air drum with the cat. I don't know if I've shown you guys that on the mastermind. Michael's like, what? Keep your eyes on the road, Michael. Okay, so we're talking about the fact that military families, they relocate 10 times as often as civilians, so they have a special reason that they need to be organized, all right? Whether they like it or not, they need to be decluttered and organized. So, Monday. We're giving you a recap for the week. Monday, if you can go more than 2 weeks without doing laundry, you have too many clothes. Sorry, sister. Sorry, brother. Yes, you do. So, I invite you to have a look at that. Make sure that everything that's hanging there or in the drawers Okay, is it really, should you be wearing it? Okay, we all have clothes like that. But once you know that, purge seasonally is one military tip. In North America, that was usually about spring, fall, your spring, summer clothes and your fall, winter clothes. Purge it at the end at the end of the season. Go through it, make sure everything is clean, everything is in good repair, and then number one, you won't have to do it at the beginning of the season. Kitti, I don't feel like it. Trust me, when you go to get that ski jacket and Buddy is outside waiting to take you to the slope and the zipper is broken, you are going to thank yourself. You're going to thank yourself for having looked through it the season before. And it's easier to do it seasonally than it is all at once. Trust me. Let's not have any overwhelm on my watch. Okay, thank you very much. And after you purge, you don't have to fill up the closet completely. No, you don't. No, just restrain yourself. Be vigilant. That's for another day. Okay, so when in doubt, throw it out. If you get your marching orders, that might be a theme. If you get your marching orders tomorrow, are you going to take that broken fan with you? Well, duh, no, of course you aren't. So fix it or toss it reasonably immediately. I'm not saying it has to be in the next 30 seconds, but yeah. No, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Fix it or toss it as soon as you can. Okay, it's cluttering up your space, it's cluttering up your brain, all right? Unless you live in the Arctic, things can be, well, I shouldn't spend the money on Dad, that vacuum is 20 years old. Buy yourself a new one for $100, kind of thing, all right? That actually is based on a true story. I don't have time to go. If I have time, I'll go into it. Right, plastic is practical. You know those storage bins, plastic storage bins, readily available at Walmart or your favorite store. They're wonderful. This one military family, they swore by them. They had all their underwear in there, their shirts, you name it, toiletries, and you could see everything. All right, I love being able to see through things, so I know right away what is in there, and sometimes you don't. So what if there are a bunch of little things in there that you don't know? I do have one of these drawers that stacking things that I don't know what's in there. I think I may be able to do that this weekend is label it, okay, because like I said yesterday, trying to find some greeting cards so I could send out a birthday greeting. Where am I? Make me crazy not to be. So this way it'll be labeled, and yeah, I'll know where the greeting cards. No frustration, no mental energy lost. Yes. Yeah, so that's about the labels. And if you happen to be moving, then you can use those labels to go bedroom, second bedroom, kitchen, whatever it is, okay? Geez, we're going along pretty fast here. All right, so I may have that story about my dad yet. For today, stay vigilant about what comes. I think this is I try to keep the most important tip for Fridays, by the way, guys. Stay vigilant about what comes in and what goes out. And some of my colleagues, they recommend the one in, one out. I'm not that strict, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. I'm not that strict. It doesn't have to be that hard and dry, because I think that's being hard on yourself. But if you have a rough idea of the mental balance of what is coming in and what is going out, then I'm thinking clothes right now, but we could think about anything else. But as one of my clients said, don't forget that you have to unpack this stuff at the other end. So if that's another way to look at your things. Would I want to unpack this on the other end if I were moving, if I were given my marching orders? At that point, then you'd be less tempted to buy that smoothie maker when you have a perfectly good blender. Come on. Do you really need it? Or little Susie may be less tempted to buy that doll if she knows that she has to part with it in a year or two. Okay, so because you can only take so many toys with you. Well, you can take everything, but do you want to unpack it? Oh, there is so much to go into with this, but that is a general overview of a military family's take, and I did work with military families. Militaries, the way they their take on decluttering and organizing. Hope you've enjoyed it. And sorry, I'm still looking at the time here. Tell you what, I'm still trying to get my dad's story in there. If you enjoy this video, please share it. You don't know whose life you're going to have an impact on. Somebody out there may be looking for decluttering help. They may be just looking for a sympathetic ear, or even just something to get them out of the blues today. Okay, we all have it. Let's help our fellow man, shall we? Yeah. Okay, YouTube. I am having trouble logging into my YouTube account for some reason. It keeps saying, oops, something went wrong, and it won't tell me how to fix it. But we, up until 2 days ago, we are putting all of our, what you're watching here on YouTube. Why? Because you don't have to go scroll to find the exact episode that you're looking for, the date of it. No, I don't put the time. Come on, I'm not that anal. But the date, the topic, anyway, YouTube, Declutter the Brain. You can find us there. And yes, I have a gift for you. But first, a message from our sponsor. Remember I told you about my our step-by-step system to help you eliminate years of clutter without the overwhelm? Well, I'll tell you, that is what my clients come to me about, and that is the people I serve. Oh God, isn't there anything worse than not wanting to go home and face your mess? No, there isn't. Okay, there's enough stress in the world. So, you know, maybe being embarrassed to have the landlord over to make repairs. Hello. Okay, yeah, all right. So, if this is tapping you on the shoulder, maybe you just want to feel at peace in your surroundings. Feel at peace. Oh, good heavens. Doesn't that sound good? Let's jump on a Conquer Your Clutter call, and I'll listen to see what your clutter could be costing you in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, you know. And I will give you a plan. This will be my gift to you. I will give you a plan so that you can take immediate action on your clutter, and then we can see if you're fit to go, if you would go further faster in one of my programs. But first, I will give you that plan to take immediate action on your clutter. My further gift to you, how do you get to that call? I'll tell you what, you can get two things in one. My second gift is your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. Comes complete with videos so that you are never alone in your decluttering journey. And so you get that, and you can book your call at declutterthebrain.com, or there's a link down below with your free gift right there, so you can do both at once. When you have decided to eliminate your clutter and go from overwhelmed to energetic, I invite you to do what Michael did, what Pam did, what Sarah did. Oh, good heavens, and book that call, or direct message me and I will book you in myself. You are worth it. Next week, Decluttering Toxic Relationships, 11 Eastern on Monday. See you then. Bye for now. Have a great weekend.